Hey everybody, it is Brooke. I am back and we are watching Angel Season 1, Episode 14. Last time we watched Season 4, Episode 14 of Buffy. Today we're back to Angel. If you would like to watch my uncut reaction to this episode, as well as get early access and all my uncuts, you can do so by joining my Patreon, which is linked in the description. Thank you to all my patrons. If you're a paying patron, you'll see your name on the screen. We also have bonus stuff over there. And a lot of times, like, if we're doing, like, a special movie or something, like I do extra videos, they'll go up on Patreon first, especially if YouTube is having trouble with copyright and I have to keep editing them. They'll probably be up on Patreon in full where you can watch them, no problem. I have really been enjoying the mix of Angel and Buffy. I think the stories have complemented each other well, and the universe building has been really fun. If you enjoy both shows, or one of the shows, and you want to make sure you never miss an episode, you can subscribe to the channel and support for free by liking and commenting. We just had 3 Buffys in a row, so I'm trying to remember. The last episode of Angel was women from another universe who were trying to escape because the men, or what represent like male and female, it might not exactly be that, in their universe were like trying to rip out their personalities and like turn them into slaves and stuff. Angel and the demon princess, like, they kind of had a little bit of a vibe. But we weren't sure if that's because they actually like each other or because, like, part of their demon powers is, like, people who are attracted to women are attracted to them and almost, like, they don't think straight. And then they could accidentally kill them. So it's a whole thing. But they helped them escape, so I'm hoping they'll come back to be allies in the future. In the overall bigger storyline, I don't think we've had a good amount of Monsters of the Week in Angel, so I'm not sure. But there is a bigger storyline with, like, the powers that be and this darkness that's coming, and they need Angel to fight it. And Cordy has powers, and they have Wesley helping out too. But we don't know as much about that and what's coming or when it's coming. We just know there is this reoccurring, like, this law firm that is definitely wheeling and dealing in the demon world. And we're not entirely sure what they want yet, other than power and money, obviously. But we are keeping our ear to the ground and watching out for any signs of it. But I'm excited to get back to some Angel. I've missed Angel, Cordy, and Wesley, so let's do it. We also haven't seen Kate in a while. Let's find out if she's here. Ooh, new knife. Kecleon's a Pokemon.
Is the only way to kill a Keck demon. Could be very useful.
I guess.
Ready to awaken at any moment and embark on a grisly rampage. Keep my fingers crossed.
Brownies are a good starter. Did you fuck them up?
The recipe was handed down to me from my mother, who got it from her housekeeper.
Oh, I wasn't thinking. More of a drinker than an eater, I suppose. Angel, make us
Okay, well, they're extinct. I can cut it with my brownies.
Who knows what kind of corrosive effect her cooking may have on it?
Corrosive effect? Is the pot calling the kettle stinky?
Cornelia, Doyle.
Oh, we call them Doyle. It's okay. We all know you're old and full of trauma.
I took one of my cards. I didn't touch
Oh, God, a kid just died on Buffy. No more dead kids.
Stop it,
Mom, I'm pissed.
Mom, no.
You heard your mother. It's time for bed.
Okay, bad vibes.
Do we have to?
Okay, why they got, like, padlocks on children's doors?
Pretend to read any good books lately? You called him Doyle.
It just happened. I hope Wesley's okay with it.
Oh, who cares about him? This is about Doyle. You never say his name. You don't have to do that for me.
I'm not unflappable.
Great, so flap.
Chat it up.
I miss him.
Me too.
That's normal.
I've been around death.
Sorry.
It shouldn't have happened. Right? I shouldn't have let it happen.
Angel, it wasn't your fault. Really?
Uh-oh.
$12.56. That's the house. You all right?
Think about it.
Let me think. No.
Why the kid got Among Us on his
No, not
shirt?
that
You come inside.
My man, I'm sure you're intense for a reason.
Oh my god. What happened?
Yeah. Thank you.
way. It's okay. Scamp, isn't they?
Yeah, I feel like the dad's a misdirection.
I think you may need some stitches.
Yeah, it'll be fine, really.
I could be wrong. It could just be
Later.
face value. He's giving abusive husband vibes?
Like a light.
Really, thank you. If there's anything we can do for you.
Why was he, like, sleepwalking
Well,
outside?
An investment advisor. Do you need some advice? But he must be able to fit between. We didn't think of that. Didn't even bother checking.
So where do you think he was going?
Going? He wasn't going anywhere.
So you think he was trying to get away from something?
Wesley, what's gonna be in their trash? I'm judging, but he might be right. Oh god. Ew.
Oh dear.
She'll be right back with the bandages, and then you can go.
This was much worse.
Well, it's just a scratch. So Seth
I'll be
was telling
fine.
me about where you lived before.
Bob. I feel like Bob's less conspicuous, Angel.
Angel Jones.
Angel.
Honey,
There are...
She seems crazy in her own way.
It's a nice thought.
But she does seem
Someone's
nice.
Looking out for us, keeping us out of danger. Tonight you really were our angel, weren't you?
I
Tomorrow
can't tell if it's a twist is coming or
I'll
not.
be back for looking after us.
we've taken up too much of Angel's time already.
Be careful.
I always am. Be especially careful.
Plot the scene.
I found it all around the foundation of the house. Someone in that house is possessed by a demon.
Oh, but what if it's the kids?
Thanks for your help. Well,
Maybe they don't know
I was
which
trying to
kid?
search about Akron, and before that, Miami and Baton Rouge, all within the last 3 years. In Akron, a friend of the family went missing. He's still missing. What is this stuff, anyway? How dangerous?
Tends to go in for mass murder. You've heard of Lizzie Borden. She killed her parents with an axe.
I remember the children's rhyme. And how come they're all full of death?
We got ourselves a grown-up demon.
So someone in the family's got a squatter in their head. What do we do about it?
Evict them.
Exorcism. A father doesn't have to be possessed to terrorize his children. He just has to... The first step in confronting the demon is getting him to show himself. A little Silas eucalyptus powder ingested by the host.
And what?
Which of the kids is it? Or is it the mom? But why would the mom lock them up if it was the mom?
Everything was...
That's why he's so, like, overbearing and stressed
Think you're
out.
ready to try your brownies, Angel?
What if it's all of them but him?
Sprouts. They're gross.
You seem to like yours.
Okay. It would also make sense if he's in such a bad mood because his kids are possessed.
I use chocolate. That's why they're brown.
which gives them their name.
Is Dad gonna eat it? He seems fine. The little girl didn't like it.
Ryan's always been bad.
Stephanie?
Baby. Him? What were you thinking?
We're gonna exorcise the demon from your kid!
I thought you were here to help us. You are not an angel.
Paige? What do you need?
Yeah, we gotta get this demon out of this kid. You're gonna raise him like this?
I found our demon. It's in the boy.
Yeah, no wonder the dad was stressed.
It's been so long.
This isn't gonna be easy.
The last 3 years?
Can you get
Yeah,
someone
the
to
dad's
do
been like...
Yes, why?
The rest of you are coming with me. These are my assistants.
Hi, I'm Cordelia. Sorry about the possession and everything.
No. Her bedside manner, not the best.
Keep the demon under control. Your son is possessed. Deep down, you know this is true. You know it.
Are we sure she's not also possessed?
Cordelia will stay with you.
I feel like one of them should have stayed.
Sister,
Give me, ma'am.
good evening. Sorry to disturb your prayers. I hope we didn't make you lose. Okay,
Trying to help a child, ma'am.
I am.
He's out behind the church.
Thank you. Progressive art.
Oh, he's
The
dead.
last grave on the left. Their daughter was possessed with a demon. A very powerful demon. Father Frederick saved the young woman. My prayers are with you. Both of you.
Okay, does it have to be a priest?
Very, very smart.
Can Angel not do it?
Very dangerous.
I need you.
See, I don't think she should be here. I think she should have stayed with the daughter.
Could we
No.
just keep on like it was?
No. Not after
Ohio?
It was not an accident.
Mommy, I'm scared. It's so cold in here. Mommy.
And that isn't Ryan either.
Fake
Mommy,
pain.
I need you. I'm so scared. Come here.
This is just too cruel.
Go upstairs and wait in the office.
An angel is good at this kind of thing, and Wesley...
You've never done this before. Look, it takes tremendous strength, mental strength.
He doesn't want him to die too.
Yes, I understand that. It was a free gift with my bonds of steel.
Father Fredericks was an expert. A demon just like this one killed him.
You're saying I can't do it.
That's right.
No, he's worried about Wesley dying like Doyle died.
Sorry.
That works for me. Someone gotta be there to fight the demon when it comes out. Punch, punch.
Paige, come away.
You wanted to see him, there he is. And he's gonna be fine.
He's not fine. Look at him. I'm here, baby. I'm right here.
That the newly inhabited rarely survives.
That's a problem.
Okay. Well, there was that time a demon tried to possess Angel. It did not work for him.
Marty, so glad you're here.
He's gonna snap her fucking neck.
So glad.
Okay, you still believe it's your son now? He choked you out.
Back into the boy. It's gone deeper.
Like the brownies?
Anything?
Ether's demon, Ether's box.
We'll try to make the jump to the nearest warm body.
Right. So you're safe anyway. Maybe we could build one of these.
And handcrafted by blind Tibetan monks.
Okay, maybe we can buy one.
Don't know any.
You better hurry.
Okay, is it bad that I'm like, well, at least Cordy's not going to be in the house in case they have to do it now?
You'll not deter me from doing what must be done.
You do something. Let's see if you can do anything.
He did not get fired because he can't do anything right. He got fired because Buffy hates the Watchers.
Very good. Not good enough for the council.
Oh no, he locked him under the stairs like
Minutes,
Harry
spit it-
Potter?
Two out of
Go ahead, Wesley. I'm going to fool test you.
I'll show you fear.
Is that in his neck? Okay, hopefully they have a box.
Just pop it in a bag and I'm out of here.
I don't have one.
You don't have one. Well,
About $20, and it's not available in the mahogany finish.
looks the same. Handcrafted by blind Tibetan monks?
Pieced together.
Well, how big could the demon be? I mean, it's in a little bitty boy. I'll take it.
Oh, a wise choice. I think you're going to enjoy this item.
This is here, Angel. He's talking to me right now. Doyle wants to ask why you couldn't protect him.
Ending this.
So all they had was...
Get it ready.
She's like, okay.
Do you renounce Satan
Et omnibus operibus eius.
and all his works?
It blew up the box.
Practicing. Clearly, it came up the elevator shaft. What are you thinking?
Well, it had to expel a lot of energy to escape like this. It'll need time to recharge. We can kill it.
It doesn't take over anybody.
Hostile environment, somewhere damp. Probably returning to primordial volcanic basalt for his regeneration.
Well, I hope they kill it, because then everybody's safe. And they can bond over their trauma.
Before we go any further, I just want to assure you, in as much as we'll be fighting side by side, what that demon said before. And
You.
Didn't think this was over, did you?
You are a fool. You think to destroy me? You are dealing with forces beyond your comprehension.
you think you're impressive?
I am Aethros. I corrupted the spirits of men before they had speech to name me.
Failure. You didn't get that boy's soul.
What soul?
She has 9 marshmallows and I only have 7.
Well, we'll just have to write the Nestle Bunny about that. Hey, drink up.
That's what I found in the boy. No conscience, no fear, no humanity, just a black void. I couldn't control him. I couldn't get out. I never even manifested.
Good.
That boy's mind was the blackest hell I've ever known.
Marbles. That was you.
Damn, when that evil demon is like, that kid's too fucked up even for me.
I tried to get him to end his life, even if it meant ending mine. I had given up. Hope.
He's with his family. We have to hurry.
Yes, you do.
There's no way the parents will never, like...
Ryan?
Okay, but normally, like, some form of, like, a sociopath, like, knows that they need the people to, like, provide for them. You know, if my kid was known for starting fires, I don't know that I'd keep gasoline near the house. Ryan needs a mental institution. Yeah, he's gotta be committed. Okay.
From here, they'll want to speak to your son alone first.
When will we get to see him?
Not until tomorrow.
I don't want that kid in the car, okay? What if he kills her? Okay, he probably can't, but, you know, I worry.
You're gonna want to know about Ohio.
I know.
I was just trying to hold my family together.
She can't grow up with him trying to kill her and you protecting him. Like, that isn't good for her. Ugh. That's, like, a heart-wrenching one. Because, like, it was spooky with, like, the exorcism. That felt very horror movie, and it was really entertaining. But, like, yeah, when the demon is like, no, I'm scared of that kid, it's like, there are personality disorders where people do not feel anything. They don't feel guilt. They don't feel compassion. They don't feel empathy or anger or sadness. They just, there's nothing. And that's obviously a spectrum, but we don't have, you know, the medical knowledge and to be able to help people with those types of disorders yet. Like, the severe ones, right? Like, in this case, this kid is gonna burn his sister alive because she got 2 more marshmallows in the hot chocolate. Like, that we do not have the resources and knowledge to help with that yet. So, like, the only option that kid does have is, like, an institution where he can be watched at all times and protect the world from him. And that's heartbreaking. Like, I can't imagine being a parent who has to make that decision. But at the end of the day, you have to protect your family and the other people. Oh, that would be so hard. Like, that's awful. I like the whole, like, possessed thing was really interesting. It was very compelling. We learned a little bit more about, like, Wesley's background. It sounds like his dad was really abusive. And maybe that's why Wesley's always wanted to prove himself so much. And then we see how Angel is still dealing with the loss of Doyle, and, like, he's worried about losing Wesley or Cordy, and, like, he doesn't want to lose anyone else. I think he's getting slowly been getting more attached to people than he had been for a long time. And I just, yeah, that, like, that hurts your heart. Especially the demon being like, I'm fine with death. That kid, crazy. That part was wild. I knew I could tell the trick of, like, the dad had bad vibes, and I'm like, but when they're locking the kids' doors from the outside, I'm like, okay, that doesn't suggest, well, I guess in, like, a real world situation, that would suggest abusive dad, but in the show context, I'm like, okay, they're trying to protect themselves from the kids, or the kids, from getting out, so something's wrong with them. And it would make sense that the dad just is trying to protect his family and keep them together, so of course he's, like, trying to keep them away from other people and, like, making the hard decisions. But yeah, so I saw that one, like, that was a good twist, I think, that you can predict if, like, you know story writing. You're like, okay, you're trying to subvert my expectation here. But I did not expect the demon to become in, like, a corporeal form and go, nah, I'm done. That kid, evil. I didn't see that coming, but it was a good ending point to be like, oh, the demon was saying, like, save me. Like, that's how bad it was. It said that kid. But I think that was well. We got a new magic shop. I don't know if that'll become a reoccurring character. But yeah, I think overall it was very, like, scary movie Exorcist themed episode, but it was super fun. And I think we got some good looks into Wesley and Angel as well, which I really liked. If you liked it, make sure you like the video and leave me a comment and subscribe. And I will see you next time.